It goes in dry and comes out wet.
My God.
The longer it's in, the stronger it gets. What is it?
I think what I'm thinking.
Campus Revolution.
My type of show is the one that sits right in your heart and gives you all the entertainment that you need to start up your day or even end your day with. My name is Nuruddin and this is Campus Revolution. So thank you so much for watching the very first episode. We are so happy that you are getting interactive with us as well. So let's try and read some comments from the previous show, and I could say that Mercy Akos, if that is your handle, you were like, I'm in love with the conversation, looking forward to be there myself. Good work at Oheneba. Then Etel Prestates also said that the e-learning has done more harm than good, and goes on to say that seriously I'm enjoying this conversation. The Muse World says that honestly I don't really believe in the fact that sex can boost coronavirus. I believe this is what has increased the premature pregnancies. Yeah, it kind of have done more harm than good though, but at least you get time to be at home and have some fun with your own self. Then Francis Ejiri also says that nice one there. Then Kwesi Timin also says that good talk. So keep on commenting and sharing this very particular video to your friends to also learn as well. So we'll be back after this short break.
BusyVendor.com is a retail and wholesale e-commerce platform created to give vendors and store owners the opportunity to sell items, services, virtual and downloadable products online by signing up as a vendor, creating a personalized store page, and adding products. BusyVendor.com has in place the most flexible payment methods acceptable worldwide, even mobile money. BusyVendor.com also serves as a directory for stores, vendors, and individuals who sell from home. To the buyer or customer, BusyVendor.com is simply an online shopping mall where you can get whatever item you will need. It is more than a marketplace.
So welcome back from that very quick break. And to start up our day, our program for Campus Revolution, we are going to do something we call Brain Power. And joining me are two wonderful guests of mine. And trust me, the questions we're about to give them, they have no idea about it. In fact, when I saw the questions myself, I was wondering if I could answer it myself. But so far as I've gotten the answers, I think you guys can do as well.
Yeah.
So starting from my right, what's your name and what do you do?
Oh, okay. My name is Nkansa Jeffrey, popularly known as Kobe Zion.
I see. And you?
Oh, Edmond Salasi Morgan, popularly known as Cyrus.
But you forgot my second question. What do you do?
What do I do? I'm in the house, coronavirus.
Are you a student?
Yeah, I'm a student as well.
I see. Edmond,
Oh, me, I don't do anything.
what do you do? So you eat and sleep.
That's all we all do.
Billy's mother had 5 children. The first was named Lala. The second was named Lily. The third was named Lily. And the fourth was named Lulu. What was the 5th child's name?
Is that whose mother?
Billy's mother had 5 children.
So the 5th child's name is Billy.
Is it not Yulu?
Can I try?
Mom, right?
Okay. So I was afraid that he gets it wrong so I can laugh more. But he had it right. Billy's mother had 5 children. So obviously the 5th child is called Billy. Hey, Shako. Okay, Jeffrey, your question. It is as light as a feather, but the strongest person can't hold it for more than 5 minutes. What is it?
Light as.
You should get this one correct, nigga. It's as light as a feather, but the strongest person can't hold it for more than 5 minutes.
Water.
Is that your final answer? Why do you think it's water?
Water is light, and you can't if you are strong, you can't even
So
follow.
a strong person can just cook water or let the water up.
It might. Or water in container is different from.
So the answer is bread. No matter who you are, you can't hold your bread more than 5 minutes. A farmer had 10 chicks. All but 8 died. How many chicks are left? A farmer had 10 chicks. All but 8 died. How many chicks are left?
The question again.
A farmer had 10 chicks. All but 8 died. How many chicks are left?
2.
2. So 8. 10 minus 8. Or 8 minus 10.
Okay, negative 8.
I think I can try that.
What's your final answer?
Negative 8.
Negative 8. How? Why negative 8? Like, seriously?
10
Edward,
minus-
what do you say?
All but 8 died.
Mhm.
All but 8. It means 2 is dead.
So your final answer to is 8.
8 is left.
So yours is positive 8.
Yeah.
Yours is negative 8.
But you said all but 8 died.
Yeah.
You mean that? Oh.
Oh, Jesus. For fear. Ladies, the answer is 8 indeed, because 2 of the chicks died, giving 8 of them making 10. So obviously 8 died. So this one goes for
I'm going to go math class.
You come up for the alright.
it goes in dry.
Mm-hmm.
Edmund, it goes in dry.
No, that's supposed to be my question.
Hey,
Because
so
You are the.
you are the
So
farmer.
what?
yeah, I was the farmer, so.
So that is Edmund's.
Oh, okay.
So it goes in dry and comes out wet. The longer it's please, buddy. Is the question, I'm not the one. So let me take it all over again.
Hey,
It goes in dry
Mhm.
and comes out wet.
my
The
guy.
longer it's in, the stronger it gets. What is it?
I think what I'm thinking. Oh, please let me answer this
You
question.
didn't think what I didn't think?
Yeah, I think.
Charlie, this one here.
Oh.
I mean, we already know it be dick.
Is that what you guys are thinking?
Probably.
Okay, so sake of our kids are home watching. Please, it's not what they are thinking. The right answer is a tea bag. You see, when you take a Lipton, let's use a Lipton for instance, it's dry. Do you get it? So when you put it
Okay.
in the cup of water, the hot water, it becomes wet.
Really?
But the longer it stays in it, becomes stronger. That means, the sensation makes it much more stronger. Not what these two are thinking. So guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this very first segment of Campus Revolution. Thank you so much. My name is Jeremy. We'll be back after this break.
BusyVendor.com is a retail and wholesale e-commerce platform created to give vendors and store owners the opportunity to sell items, services, virtual and downloadable products online by signing up as a vendor, creating a personalized store page, and adding products. BusyVendor.com has in place the most flexible payment methods acceptable worldwide, even mobile money. BusyVendor.com also serves as a directory for stores, vendors, and individuals who sell from home. To the buyer or customer, BusyVendor.com is simply an online shopping mall where you can get whatever item you will need. It is more than a marketplace.
So welcome back again. This segment is all about the entrepreneurs, the new entrepreneurs in Ghana, and I'm joined by one of them. Hi, Ezekiel.
Hi.
Or let me say CEO Ezekiel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick view of this video. When we come back, we'll continue our conversation with him. welcome back. I really wish I can handshake you, but because of coronavirus.
Maybe you can use that.
Yeah, that's the thing. So when you meet big bosses like this is how you greet them, no? So Easy, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did this whole business farm start?
Alright, so as you said, my name is Ezekiel Kwabina Amebo, but mostly friends call me Easy. Right now I'm a co-founder and also I'm the procurement manager for Business Farms Limited. We are into production of poultry products. Okay, so Business Farms started somewhere last year, I think in October. You know, HCC, that is Heritage Christian University. College have this startup challenge that they put up for students who have business ideas and therefore they would like to go into business. So actually we are three in number, myself and other two guys, that is Patrick and Samuel. So we decided to go into poultry farming. They came up with the idea because they were once into poultry production, so they came with the idea, and of course I was interested, so I joined them. Patrick completed last year. Samuel JC is in level 400, and I'm in level 300 right now. All of the 12 are our accounting students.
So why did you guys decide to go into poultry? Not
Alright, good.
Any other business?
Okay, so I think somewhere last year, the minister for I think Agric talked about the fact that they're trying to put a ban on importation of poultry product from outside. So looking at that and also looking at the fact, research have shown that a time is going to come, there's going to be need for a lot of poultry products. So doing our assessment and looking at everything, going through research and looking at the market, we got to know that if we should go into poultry products, we are going to make a lot of money. We are going to make a lot of profit. And not just profit per se, but we're also thinking of the fact that we are going to give employment to the youth.
So have you guys started making sales? Have you sold?
Alright, yeah, so we started last year. We started with 200 pairs.
I see.
We started with 200 layers, but as we speak right now, we have, I think, 400 plus layers.
Wow.
And we were supposed to bring in 500 layers October, but because of the COVID-19, so they couldn't arrive.
So right now you are chopping money.
Not really chopping money because, you know, this is just the startup, so
I see.
whatever money we get right now goes back into the business.
Okay, so have you employed anyone so far?
Of course, we have a veterinary officer who works on the best for us. We also have this guy who also is the farm guy. So right now, since the best are not many, so we just have one guy who works for us. So we pay him massively.
So now that your friends see you as CEOs and you know the business is booming and all those stuff, how do they relate with you now? It's like the before, the normal, the easy amaze thing.
Oh,
right
of course,
now, levels
of course.
are coming.
Yeah, no, there's no levels inside because you know, some of us how we grew up to live freely with people. So I don't think our position or what we are really changes. We are the same people.
So in the course of you guys bringing up the business farms, have you had any failures, you know, difficulties along the way?
All right, so we kind of have difficulty. The difficulty one is the finance because we started with 10,000 Ghana cedis, and you know, going to poultry production costs a lot of money, especially the feeding. So a time came we were out of money, and we need to get money. Yeah. So we need to go back to the CEP, that is the Center for Entrepreneurship, Philanthropy and Ethics. That is a part of HCC that helps students with their startup. So we went back to them and they kind of give us some loan. So that's one of the problems, that's the financial problem. But then when we come back to, in the terms of transportation, because our farm is located at Swedru, and we buy our feed all the way from Gafa, that's at Dansuma. Okay. So transporting the product all the way from Gafa to Swedru is a lot of money. We also have customers in Accra that sometimes we need to bring them eggs. So right now, that's one of our main challenge, transportation. So we are thinking of getting a vehicle or something.
So do you think this business will last more than 5 years?
Of course, why not?
Looking at plans for that.
Of course, yeah. Looking at what we have done so far and how things are moving for us, I believe very soon we will hear our name. We are going to be one of the biggest poultry farm.
I see the vision. So, what would you advise, or what would be your advice for the young ones who are sitting idle? You know,
all right. So, what I'll say is that, you see, right now we need to be creative. we need to be creative and innovative because if you say we are sitting down to wait for the government, things are not going to work out for us. I remember last time I went for a summit for the youth. It was organized by I forgot the guy's name, but then one of the speakers on that day said that right now in Ghana here, you need to live as if there's no government, which I believe is true. Because if you live your life as if there's no government, that doesn't mean that you're supposed to break the rules.
Yes, I was about to ask you.
No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is that you live that you are not looking up to the government to give you something to do. Okay. So by living that way means that you are going to work out for yourself. You are going to make sure that you put your hand on something. So the youth out there, what I would say that you need to be creative. You need to be innovative. There are a lot of things we can do. A lot of things that can bring us money. And you see, farming. People see farming to be something that is well. They see it to be for the poor. Yeah, but it's a big lie. It's a big lie because right now I'm reading accounting, but I can see myself. Or if I don't take, I will not really practice accounting.
You'll be doing more of the poetry.
Exactly.
Okay, so Easy, this is your camera. I want you to tell us how we can reach you and the modes of how we can buy things from you, the poetry products as well.
All right. So if you want to get in contact with us, Business Farm is the name. We are located at Suede Road. You can call 054 3365 106 or 055 60 66 412. You can contact us at any time and we'll do business with you.
For sure, I'm making my order very soon. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm happy you've spoken, and motivated us all. So guys, make sure that you don't sit home idle doing nothing. Opportunities are there. You can create one yourself. Don't wait for the government, as he said, and make good use of your time now. We'll be back after this break.
BusyVendor.com is a retail and wholesale e-commerce platform created to give vendors and store owners the opportunity to sell items, services, virtual and downloadable products online by signing up as a vendor, creating a personalized store page, and adding products. BusyVendor.com has in place the most flexible payment methods acceptable worldwide, even mobile money. BusyVendor.com also serves as a directory for stores, vendors, and individuals who sell from home. To the buyer or customer, BusyVendor.com is simply an online shopping mall where you can get whatever item you will need. It is more than a marketplace.
So welcome back to Campus Revolution. We are still having fun in the studios, and today we are talking about one of the most trending topics on social media right now, which is, can the opposite sex just be friends? Like, for real? Thinking about this, gives us, the opportunity to go back and remember some past relationship that, if we prayed, never happened. But today I have some wonderful guests that are going to talk about this, topic. Eugenia, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you too?
Hey, Charlie, I see my feel.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Charlie.
Christmas.
Nudin.
The man of many colors. Troublesome maker. Then how has been your day, so far?
My day has been busy, hectic.
You, what do you do? What do you do during this Corona season? What have you been doing?
Oh, I've just been trying to be innovative. So, I've been playing video games. I've been writing. I'm not done. Okay. So I've been playing video games. I've been writing business plans. I've been studying. I've been doing assignments. I've been analyzing case studies.
Eugenia, what have you been doing so far?
Oh, okay. Assignments. I've been making some deliveries, basically.
I see. So I invited you guys here today because there is this topic making waves, and I think you guys will be the best couple. Hey, sorry. The best. Please. You know why I just said couple? Because you guys look together.
Oh no.
That is the two of you together.
Never.
I shouldn't make the two of you together.
Please.
Why? You don't like him?
Oh no.
But he's handsome.
Oh,
He can be your friend.
Please. There is
Okay,
a
so
third party.
this brings us to our topic of the week.
Okay.
Can the opposite sex be just friends? Christmas, can it be just friends and nothing will happen between you and your opposite sex?
Sure, yes. The opposite sex can be just friends. Sure.
You can look into the eyes of the woman and just be friends.
Of course. We can't just be friends. The fact that you're a lady doesn't mean I should be in a relationship with you. You can't just be friends.
What about you?
You can just be friends.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but you never know what will happen. But we can still be just friends.
So there's a possibility that it can end up somewhere.
Yeah.
I see. Crispus, what do you define friendship to be?
Okay, to me, friendship it's a kind of relationship. It's a kind of relationship that the partners know each other, and then they aid and advise each other.
So
that's my definition.
Basically, a friend should be someone who can help you, advise you, just like that.
Help you, advise you, and then they know each other very well.
Each other.
Yeah.
Eugenia, what is your take on friendship?
Okay, so I think friendship is a mutual relationship between two people. Yeah.
Okay. And so now that we are talking about if the opposite sex can just be friends, if you are with this very particular friend of yours, how would you know that this relationship that he or she is having with you is just on a mutual basis, not anything else? How would you know that?
Okay, so if it's on a mutual basis, we don't do what people in relationship do.
Like what?
So friends cannot have romance or something. So we can't just go about kissing each other.
But there are a lot of people, let's put it this way, some girlfriends, who kiss themselves,
Who kiss themselves?
Yes, they say bestie, my bestie, my bestie.
A girl kissing a guy.
Both.
Oh no. I won't do that too.
You won't do that.
Yeah.
So you can't give a peck to your.
Well, I can give a peck to you, but
it's
not
also
on the
part of the
lips or
prelims.
something.
Hey,
Yeah, I can't kiss my friend.
you can't.
I can't.
Is it because you're in Ghana?
Oh no, I just won't.
Crispus, what would be some of the signs that will show that this person doesn't want to be just friends with me?
Okay, basically it's the actions of the person. If the person is asking for more, perhaps when I'm with the person will be asking for intimate activities like kissing and things. You can see that this person is going beyond friendship.
Your definition of friendship, you said the person should help you.
Yes, and your question was that what makes me think that this person wants more than just friendship?
Yes. So if it is a sexual need as a friend, can you help?
What kind of
I'm based on
help
the definition
is
to
that?
answer this question because you said you must be there for each other and help.
I said that my definition was that they should know each other.
You should know each other.
And aid and advise each other.
Aid and advise
So
each other.
so if there's help and advice. So in case that she's asking of sexual or intimate activities, that's where the advice will come in as a friend. So you understand?
I
That's
see.
where the
So
advice-
Eugenia, let's take it for instance. You've been friends with this guy for a very long time, and you see some symptoms of him developing, likeness for you, like the abnormal one to be a girlfriend or something. How do you stop this signal, but in a way it doesn't, hurt your friendship with him?
Okay, I can't stop that feeling just like that, but I could just speak to him, make him know that I'm just in for friendship.
What would you say? How would you put it?
How would I put it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say the person is new routine. Maybe new routine of late your actions are showing something different.
Okay.
But I don't think I can reciprocate that kind of feeling for you. I just want to be your friend. And I know and I hope we'll be better friends. So
Christmas, will you do the same?
Yeah, to me, if I don't want it, I don't want it. I'll tell you I don't want it, and I'll keep it as it is. Friends.
I really want the way that you can do it and not hurt somebody, because as of now, somebody is, emitting that kind of wrong signals to us. Well, how do I help the person understand that I don't like it? Should I just go and say, hey, what you're telling me or what your actions, I don't like it, so stop?
Okay, so like I said, my definition of friendship, the advice. So the advice part is supposed to make you aware of, or I'm supposed to make you aware that I'm not really hurting you, I'm advising you, and then I don't want it because it has this effect on me, or this is not what I want. And so as to whether it's going to hurt you, it can, but it's an advice part, and I'm doing that as a friend. So I just want to keep it
So
as friendship.
if you do that and he or she, still continues with that kind of act, how would you stop being friends with the person?
oh no, I'll just give you some space to get over me.
But giving space, how?
So if we would reduce how we meet, reduce how we talk. If maybe we meet alone in a room, in a case where you're a guy and I'm a girl, maybe we meet and talk and do all those things. We just limit all those things so that you would maybe stop that feeling. Because
So let's turn the table a little bit. If you've been friends, this goes to the both of you. If you've been friends with somebody like for a very long time, would you consider that friendship as a yardstick of you guys going into a relationship?
for me, no.
Why?
No and yes.
Why no?
No, because I can't just stand on, I don't know, I can't just stand on friendship to
But
begin
you
a
know the
relationship.
person very well.
Yeah, I might know you, but maybe I don't love you. And love is what relationship is built on. If I don't love you, I can't work anything out with you.
Okay, Christmas.
Yeah, to me, the longevity of friendship doesn't determine or doesn't say that we should be in a relationship.
Okay.
So the fact that we've been in a relationship for long doesn't the fact that we've been in friendship for long doesn't mean that we should be in a relationship to me. So once I don't want it, I wouldn't want it. We should keep it as it is. Perhaps I would feel it, or perhaps someone may feel, the partners, one of them may feel it, an urge for a relationship. But once one doesn't want it, he doesn't want it, wants to keep it as friendship, let it be as friendship.
So what you guys have been saying so far is that indeed you can be friends, just friends, and nothing else can go on.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you think you agree with them that the opposite sex can just be friends, I don't think they can just be friends. Because I can't be a friend of yours for a very long time, then I won't feel anything for you. Like, for real, I know your bed date, I know what you like, your do's and don'ts, the kind of guys you want to be. And I built myself in that direction. Then I propose to you, then you come and
And you
tell me
see,
that.
when you research about friendships and things, there's this thing about men falling easily for women in friendships.
that one.
Because maybe if the person starts to care and respect you, and mostly men want that kind of care and respect from women, they begin to have that kind of feeling for the person. But you should also know that if your friend, the girl, doesn't want you, you can't start any kind of relationship.
Then
And you can't force it.
why do you in the beginning even show me these things that will, wake
We are
these feelings
in a
up?
friendship, so I'm supposed to show that to you. What is friendship? It constitutes all those kind of things. I should check up on you. I should be there for you when you need me. I should advise you. It's all part of friendship. So you can't say I should be in a friendship with you, but I don't help you with anything. I don't advise you. Like that can't
Christmas,
happen.
last question.
Yeah.
When you are being friends with somebody, in order not to communicate wrongly, do you think there is a need for a contract? We will sit down and say that we are just being friends. No one can do this. No one can do this, so that it will terminate that kind of feeling. Do you think will be
that would be done if this one of the partners is showing signs of.
You see, in the beginning, it doesn't show.
Yeah. Okay.
So would you think to be safer?
Yeah.
Should you think there should be a contract for that?
But I wouldn't do that at the beginning of the friendship. So that's if someone if one of the partners is showing signs of wanting a relationship, and I don't want it, then I have to set the boundaries. However, if I want it, no problem. But then if I don't want it, I'll set the boundaries. So that should be. And again, based on what you said about you make me know that, or you are making me have feelings for you based on all those things. If you say that, it means that you are not, should I say, friendship was just a method you are using to get into a relationship.
But before I can get into a relationship, I have to know you. But here's the case that when I was coming, I had a free mind. And for like about 3 years, 4 years, I've known you that much. And I think you are the very perfect girl. Because we are friends, I can't hit on you.
Well, like I said, it still depends on the individual. One individual may take it like, before he can get this girl, he has to go through the friendship method. Another person may also be like, we've been in this for long and I've developed feelings for you and I want this. It depends on the receiver. So if the receiver wants the relationship, then yes. But if he doesn't want it, then no. So it still answers the question that being friends with the opposite sex. What's about the topic?
Can the opposite sex be just friends?
It still yes. It still answers that yes, the opposite sex can just be friends.
I see.
It depends on the two people. They can just be
So,
friends.
Eugenia, what are your last words for this very topic?
Okay, so I'd want to talk a little about the rules you said.
Mm-hmm.
Rules are meant to be broken.
I
And
see.
yeah, you may never know.
Okay.
In any kind of relationship, I mean any kind of friendship or whatever, there's a point where you begin to feel something for the person. But if you know what you are in for, you wouldn't like act on those feelings. And I'm not also saying that you can't date your friend. You can, as it moves on. But it will be possible when you both have that kind of feeling for each other. You can't just be like, okay, so since you've been friends for long and maybe developing some feelings for you, I want us to date and no, it can't be possible like that. And there are people who have just been friends and are still married. I mean, though they still, and there's this kind of fun you get in friendship that you might not get in a relationship. I don't know. From my experience, that's what I feel.
So there are some kind of fans you can really get into friends with, but you know, you will not get same in a relationship.
Yeah.
Do you think they are right? Me
For
still,
me,
I'm on my feet. They are not right. So leave your opinion in the comment section for us, and let's also read it on the next episode that you're going to have. My name is Nuruddin.